What is up everybody, it is me DevilNeverCry, and of course I'm back with another tutorial. This time we're going to be covering the Punchline arm. This arm is slightly more complex to use, but as usual I'll be breaking down each and every move the arm contains. First of all, if you tap the circle or B button, you'll send the rocket arm flying. This will circle enemies and damage them, and eventually come back to you. But if for whatever reason you want the arm to come back to you early, all you have to do is double tap the circle or B button. This holds true for the move when used on the ground and in the air. But then if you throw the punchline out and then hold the circle or B button as the arm comes back, you'll mount it like a rocket skateboard. Press X and you'll jump off and the arm will return to you. But if you decide to stay on the rocket, there is a plethora of things you can do. Let's run through them right now. By pressing and holding the triangle button, Nero will do a crazy flip attack. This attack can also be used as a launcher. Moving on, if you press the gun button whilst riding on the rocket, you'll do another intricate yet stylish flip attack. Now here's where things start to get a little interesting. Mapped to the circle button is essentially a jump. After you jump, there are 3 other commands you can input in midair as long as you are fast enough. By shifting and holding the left stick left, and then tapping the triangle button, Nero will pull off a move that we've seen in a trailer. If instead you shift the left stick forward and tap triangle, Nero will pull off a crazy spin move which results in the arm exploding and him being blown backwards. Of course, you can avoid being blown away by hitting an enemy with this attack. And the third command has you shifting and holding the left stick to the right and tapping triangle. This time Nero will grab onto his arm like a skateboard and spin like a top mid-air. And, as if it needs to be said, all the moves showcased so far do a varying amount of damage, they aren't just for show. One key factor that I should mention though, is that the arm will eventually blow up after a certain period of time has passed. However, this period of time can be extended by keeping your style rank high. Now let's take a look at the Punchline's breakage move, Boost Knuckle. By pressing and holding the B or circle button, Nero will charge up a devastating punch that can launch and even floor the Goliath. But do be warned, the charge time is quite long, and if you are hit during it, you'll be knocked out of it with your arm being completely destroyed. And that about wraps it up for the basics of Punchline for now. I do want to stress that there were some moves that I did not include, simply because I couldn't replicate them consistently enough. These were hidden moves of course that didn't show up in the skill list, but were found on Reddit. Speaking of which, I do want to give a major shout out to the DMC subreddit, as they're the ones that found some of these hidden moves in the game. With that all said and done though, subscribe if you like this video as there are more DMC5 tutorials on the way. It has been me, DevilNeverCry. I would like to thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you next video.